it's up to the team to decide what type of team they want to be, what they want to get out of this experience. I'm sure every team is going through this to some extent with the heavy schedule, missing bodies, all sorts of stuff thrown at us. So I don't think we're in isolation here. I think there's a lot of teams that struggle with this from its different nights. But I think our team needs to challenge themselves and figure out who they want to be and what they want to represent together. So, it's having played the game, a certain amount of that comes down to team building within that locker room and deciding, if they want to come together and be a force or if that's not as important. And I think right now, they've been tested here, whether they want to become that team that, is a tough, connected and competitive every single night. And that's got to come from within that room. And, as coaches, we'll keep trying to get better and solve some of the issues. But I think the number one issue on a night like tonight was just, the competitive spirit to start the game in particularly.
Well, I think you guys noted enough for all of us. So I don't think I need to note it. It's pretty glaring when, game to game, and especially when the records are, being used as kind of a reason on why we're not going out there and playing hard. I don't accept that, and I don't think our team accepts it as a whole. Obviously we don't want that to be on, kind of what teams think about us, and we're seeing it day in and day out where teams are coming in and punching us in the mouth early, and we're playing catch up, and it happens to be against the guys with the best records, and we got to call it for what it is. So we got to fix that.
Yeah, we can't play people's record. At the end of the day, everybody is, the guys that we're playing, regardless of record, they're professional athletes. They're professional basketball players. They're out there for a reason, regardless of how their team is as a whole. And, we can't play people's records or the score if we're up. We got to just continue to play the game of basketball the right way. We can't cheat it, and, we can't turn it on, when we're down big and then expect to get back in a basketball game.
But I always come on here and I tell you guys, teams start doing the craziest things against us, and that's just the tale of the rest of the season. And we just got to be able to combat that. It is what it is. Guys are going to have career nights and try to score everything against us and do everything because everyone's watching. No one wants to see us be on that level. And I think that we have to develop that we are that team that has to battle through it. So we'll combat it.